Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to just go through some homework question because this seemed to be the more difficult homework question, and I got a few emails on that. So this is the 12th question on the homework, and if you are doing this out of the book, not online, this is section 6.1, exercise 36, okay, number 36. So it asks us to find the probability using the normal distribution of the z being between negative 0.37 and positive 2.61 using the standard normal distribution table. And they ask us to put in the answer up to 4 decimal places. Well, that's easy because the tables give us 4 places after the decimal. So I will do this as we talked in class, and then I will show you how to check your work using the standard calculator that you have the link in your Moodle. So over here, we always begin, ladies and gentlemen, by drawing and shading. So I'm going to draw my normal distribution here, all right? And I'm going to remember that the center of the distribution in a standard normal curve is 0, and your standard deviation is 1, 2, 3, okay? Every standard deviation is 1, and same thing to the other side, but those are negative, okay? So now I'm going to look for where am I shading. I am shading between negative 0.37, so that's going to be a little bit closer to 0, but on the left side because it is negative, and then positive 2.61. Oops, sorry, what happened there? Positive 2.61, so almost 2.5, just a little beyond that. Not quite 3. So this is the region I am interested in. Okay, looks about, I don't know, maybe half, maybe, I don't know, maybe a little more than half. So this is what we are looking at. How do we go about finding this out? Well, our table gives us the left side only. So I am going to find step 1, I am going to find the left side of this area. Step 2, I am going to find the left side of 2.61. Okay, and then I'm going to subtract those two. Okay, left of negative 0.37, left of positive 2.61, and then I'm going to subtract them. All right, so let's look at our table. In the homework, you can essentially click on this. When you click on this, it's going to open to you the table. So first thing first, let's go to negative 0.37. So negative 0.0 is going to be down here, 0.3, and then I'm going to go across to the 7 column, which is here. So it's going to intersect right there. That's my first number, 0.3557. So this one over here is, this area over here is 0.3557. Now this is rounded, okay? It's approximated because this, you can really go many places after the decimal. All right. Now step 2, let's look at 2.61. So let's pull up the positive side. 2.6 is here, 2.6061. This is this guy. So 0.9955. Ooh, what a beautiful number. Perfect. 0.9955. Now I need to subtract those two, okay? And when you're subtracting them, why am I subtracting? Because I don't need the left side. So that left side must be removed. Throw it away. Subtract these two, and you should have this area over here should end up with 0.6398. Okay? If you subtracted the bigger number from the smaller one, you're going to end up with a negative number. Don't worry about it. Just remember that you need the bigger number and then subtract the smaller number, this left area that is essentially trash there. All right, so now let's look how this appears in the normal calculator. So this normal calculator, ladies and gentlemen, is available in the links, but if you want, this is from the state of Iowa, just nice, clean calculator. I will remind you that this X over here is essentially your z-score. So if I am interested in the area left of negative 0.37, this is what I'm going to input in there. And I'm also going to put that this is less than. Okay, and this is almost what we saw when we looked this up in the table. So 0.355, and then you can round the 6.9 to a 7. All right, and then the other area that we were interested in was 2.61, 2.61, and let's see what that gives us. 2.61 gives us 0.99547. So this one gives you 5 places, and you can round it to 4 places. And again, I am not interested here in this entire area. I clearly want to subtract that previous area. Okay, so once you subtract those two, you're going to end up with that specific place. And this is it for essentially our homework. And I will continue now with our lecture. See you there.